Hello to anyone out there. Welcome back to another Tomb Raider stream, or welcome to your first of my Tomb Raider streams, whichever it is. I'll just be continuing with my gameplay from last week, where I'm trying to finish this long-ass game. And I'm hoping to actually get this finished before I end up finishing the second Spider-Man game on the PlayStation 1. Because I've already completed the first one, and I'm already on the final boss of the second game. So I'm hoping I don't somehow, end up finishing both Spider-Man games on the PlayStation 1 before I'm even done with this game. But it looks like I might, honestly. Okay. Right, yeah, I remember what I was doing here. So I'd killed the alligators down here. But there was a third one around the corner or something. Cool, yep. Right, yeah, because I got a bit further than this checkpoint last time that I'm loading at right now. Forgot about the rat round here. But there's a medkit anyway. Cool, anyway. So I got the med... Oh wait, no, there's nothing else here. That's just the monkey that I left in the previous room. So I'm safe. That only shook for a second, honestly. Right, let's actually do something with this damn mission. Dang it. Right, yeah, so I was just trying to complete this mission, and I thought I'd gone past, like, a major part of this mission before, but I was wrong, because where I thought there was just one silver key I needed to finish it off, there's actually two silver keys, because, of course. Right, now I need to go to the other ledge. Can't remember. No, wait, this is one I can just leap here, isn't it? Nope, I was wrong. Okay, yeah, maybe I've forgotten a couple details since last week. Fuck me. Right, hopefully I don't fall and die this time. Okay, so this ledge behind me is too far for me to just backflip it. But close enough where I can just do a leaping grab. This one I have to run and grab. I tried leaping it off of this one, but it didn't work, so obviously I have to run and grab this one too. Oh, I guess not run and grab. Wait, then why didn't the leap work? Because usually ones that, if you can run and land it, then usually you can leap and grab it. So maybe I just wasn't close enough to the edge for the leap. Whatever. I know I remember how to do this part. To get the first silver key. But I still don't know where the fuck I'm meant to go to get the second one. Or where I've already missed it. It's probably going to be that second one. Because I'm pretty sure I've explored most of this level already. But, you know, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so I've got to open this door. If I can just walk to the lever. You know, mechanics like this where you have to like walk precisely over to an object to interact with it is why, you know, I love games like GTA. Because they have it where it's like, oh, if you're trying to interact with a door or something, the game will see, okay, you've pressed the button and you're just about close enough to it. So, you know, we'll take it. Okay, here, this is why I need to do like a leap. Oh, God. Okay, I forgot there was another rat just waiting. And if I remember right, up here, there is literally nothing for me. Yeah, nothing up here. Well, actually, maybe there's something here, because I can't normally get round to here because of the spikes, isn't it? And the door in my way, so... Is there something up here? No. Okay, whatever. Back down. And then... Where exactly do I get the silver key in this? Oh, no, don't fall. Oh, God. But was I meant to come down? Was there no other part up there that I was meant to... I didn't even meant to run off the edge. Okay, now I remember this room. Right, okay. So this is the room that's connected to another room I found earlier. And what happens is if you fall into the water, you end up going into that previous room. Where's that rat? Can't come back here so I can shoot you. Yeah, yeah, the silver key's behind this door, isn't it? Where the skeleton is. Oh no, where what I thought was a skeleton. Okay, so I need to climb all the obstacles in this room. Get to that door. Yeah, the skeleton was something I saw at a previous door. And that's why I got a rusted key, if I'm remembering right. But that was after I got the first rusted key. And then I realized the second rusted key is literally useless. But anyway, enough of that about that. Can I just leap that? I think that's just a... leap and grab, isn't it? Walk to the edge so you don't fall off, and yeah. She was behind me there. No, nothing. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to remember the layout that I was going over. Alright, can't. Forward. Wait, is this going to be a runner? Wait, what's going on? Yeah. There's a chance I could make that just... Yeah. Much safer just to run that. Okay. Now, this one I definitely have to run. And there's the trigger for the door. I can just leap that one. Yeah, little door downstairs with the silver key, which is apparently only one of two that I need. Because I didn't check that the door was apparently, you know, it was two doors stacked on each other. Don't fall. Okay, great. Literally brings me to the edge of it. And then if I can just, yeah, make into there. It feels like there should be something here. But nah, no interactions, no breaking of stuff. Is there anywhere else to go from here? Doesn't look like it. Right, what's a safe way down? I mean, I could jump into the water, but if I jump into the water, there's the problem. Where is it? Yeah, going into the water means that I have to swim back to another room and then go through all the crazy shit to get back here. Which I'm going to have to do after I get the key anyway, but, you know, if I do it beforehand, then I need to navigate all the way to this room and then go through the water, which is just long. I think here I'm safe enough to drop. Oh, no, what was that? Fuck me. I tried to do a, what do you call it? The thing she does where she does a dodge roll to turn around quickly. She didn't fucking do it. Where is the door? Is it down there? Yeah, it's down there. Okay, silver key number 1. And you know, with as low as my health is now, I think I'm just gonna pop that med kit. Yeah, and since there's literally nowhere else to go in this room, yeah, because this is where I previously came from with the flipping spike trap and shit, isn't it? Yeah, spike trap bullshit is up top. Right, yeah. And there's nothing else to do in this room, which I ended up in, so I just got to go into the water. Now I can swim all the way back to the main room, but first I might as well check out this room. Is that the other? That's the other silver key. Okay. So there must be a way in this room, because before in this room I tried to navigate around to find, you know, how to open that door, but I couldn't do anything. Like I came here, which was the only spot I could climb up to, and then that. Like that's a gap that she can't ascend. I'm guessing I have to get here and then leap across or ledge walk across, whatever it is. And I figured, oh yeah, maybe, you know, if I find a way into the room next door, the room I just came from, there would be a way for me to get up to that height, you know? There'd be a way for me next door to get up to that height and then to come into this room. But nah, I was wrong. There's nowhere, I didn't see anywhere next door where I'm able to do that. Unless I missed something. Wait, what's that? Is that a switch that I meant to pull? I don't have any gadgets for long range pulling. That's the fucking switch. How do I pull that? Wait. That seems like one of the switches I can pull when I'm underwater. Which either means I've got to find a new gadget to do a long-range lever pull, not switch, lever. Which one is the right way to say it? Whichever way. I've got to find a tool that can allow me to pull a lever, right? From distance. Or I've got to find a way to flood that room. I mean, the previous ways I've flooded rooms in this game is with sand and with water, right? So I can flood the room with sand, then I can just literally walk up to the lever and pull it. But then at the same time, if I can just flood it with water, then I can just swim to it and pull it. So either way. either way, I've got to flood that room to, you know, make it so I can navigate to that height and then pull it. But anyway, let's deal with the first bloody key. Which leads me to a room that asks for a second key, but I do not have it. Because we saw where the second key is.
No.
And the only other key I've got in my inventory is the rusty key, which obviously ain't it. I wonder if I can make it into the water from here. Probably. Ooh, she made the death scream. That's a scream she makes when, you know, you're 100% at the terminal height. To be fair, you know, well, I guess that's the height where it's like, you know, no matter how much health you have, you will die. If you, once you hit the ground, or if you hit the ground, in my case I hit water, but if you hit the ground, you're just dead. It's like, it's over from that height. Oh, why didn't she leap? And she's doing it again. There we go. And maybe there's something about the second rusty key I got. Maybe it actually does lead to a... You know, maybe that trap door it does open, which I saw last time, where it just opens to a death trap full of spikes. Which luckily I wasn't stupid enough to fall into. But yeah. You know. Maybe there is something there for me to get, or some sort of clue for me to see how to get to the next part. I don't remember seeing, you know, there being much room for anything else other than being a dumbass and mistakenly falling into my death. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that second jump. Yeah, there's nothing at the end there, is there? There's just the platform and yeah, it ends. We've got that downstairs door, but only the doors up here have keyholes. That's the thing. Like those other rusted doors down there. Because obviously if those other rusted doors just open up with rusted keys, then I just stick the key I have into a keyhole. But those lower, those, you know, ones on the ground, they seem to only open up with, what do you call it? They seem to only open up with rusted... I mean, with levers that are found in the rooms they're in. Yeah, that should be good. There we go. Just had to make sure I wouldn't die a stupid death. And key.
No.
Once he takes enough damage, he should just run away on his own and despawn. But he's not doing that, is he? Okay, I think he's finally done it right. Let's get the shotty out so I can blast the gorilla. Done. I think the human finally despawned like they're supposed to after a certain amount of time, right? I'm not getting shot right now, so I can only assume they actually despawned like they're supposed to. Yeah, that's a bit too high for me to just leap it, so I have to go through the whole shebang all over again. Is it up here? Is this a ledge? Yeah, I think this is one, isn't it? Yeah. Right, leap. Oh, no, what? Okay. She can... No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, why still jump? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. What the fuck was that? It's like I lost access to all my controls for a second. She just carried on running forward. At least... Oh god, I should have leapt later and at least landed in the water. Good thing that flipping platform isn't too high up. Otherwise, that'd have been it. And then I'd have had to do everything I've already done today all over again. If only I had one of the mini med kits, I'd use that one right about now. But I think I've only got the large ones, isn't it? Yeah. So there's only really a point of using them when I'm like all the way on critical, because they heal the entire health bar all at once. And I guess I shouldn't be complaining. I'd definitely rather have a you know, a large med kit than a mini one. Alright, let's go. I nearly ran off the damage like an idiot. Alright, let's try again. No, why didn't she jump? Oh my days. I'm gonna need that medkit sooner than I thought. I had plenty of running room. Why didn't she jump? That was almost like double the running room you need. Maybe even more than that still. This game's just conspiring to fuck up my... Okay, now I'm frozen. And now I'm back. I just want to finish this game soon enough. I was going to say so that I can play a different game, but since I'm going to be finishing the entire Spider-Man series first, I'll probably... I'm going to switch the games I play... Actually, will I switch the games I play on Mondays? Will I just continue with the whole Spider-Man thing and just play through all the Spider-Man games? Because I've still got, like, what? 3? No, maybe even more than that. I can't remember if Spider-Man 3 came out on the PlayStation 2, honestly. As in the Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi movie trilogy, Spider-Man 3. I know the first two came out on the PlayStation 2. And I know the third one was also on the PlayStation 3. But did it also have a game of the same, like, full-fledged quality on the PlayStation 2? That's my question. Because I know back then that was, like, you know, the times where they really loved, like, having a game come out, you know, a mainstream game that was really popular on its main console. And then having, like, a shitty version of it on another device, you know. Oh, God, what the... Oh, thank God. That time she jumped well early for no reason. I guess I got a bit panicked and pressed it a bit early just to be safe. Okay, what's going on? She stayed in that walk mode for ages. She was meant to come out of that so she could do a running leap. Feels like I need to be a bit more deliberate with my controls, otherwise shit's gonna get stupid. Okay, grab. Oh, thank God. Right. Let's try not to die any stupid deaths. Right, I'm finally back here. There was no reason for me to, you know, ever not progress. Instead, I was just struggling to get back here. Because I'm a special little dumbass. Right, this one requires a run, doesn't it? And then I'll run again. Oh, and she didn't fucking do it. Of course she didn't. Okay. The next fall I get might kill me depending on the height, so I'm just gonna have to heal up there. That was a complete waste of a fucking med kit. Complete and utter waste. And she didn't do the leap. Come on. Alright, run it. Yep. And don't fuck up on this part last time, which I don't know exactly how I fucked it up. And what are these 3 layers for over there in this section? And there's nothing in them. Well, except for that one, actually, there is something there. Right, let's see what it is then, I guess. What the fuck? Is it possible for me to back out and grab it? Nah. Yeah, the ledge is perfectly over me. I can't. How do I get in there to get that special item? Fuck me. Yeah, because it's definitely not a running leap type situation. That much I know. Yeah, the shadow on this wall is so square. It kind of looks like a door hole. It feels so weird. The fuck? And she didn't even jump. She didn't fucking jump. Oh, I really don't want to give up on that special whatever it is over there. And I do have one more med kit, so I can afford a couple more fuck-ups. I'd rather not, but I can afford it. No, actually, can I afford it? Because if I have to face that guy with the unlimited ammo again in a life and death fight, I'll need at least one med kit to heal me. No, actually, no. I can use my shotgun, hopefully, to heal myself partway through the fight. Then he shouldn't be able to just, you know, end me with, like, his, you know, unkillableness. Okay, maybe if I take a step back and then leap. No, is this too far for a leap grab? I guess we'll find out. Fuck me! I give up. I utterly and totally give up on whatever is up there. I was gonna say I can, but nah. I don't have time to waste on this bullshit. But what if what's the... I mean, it didn't look like any grappling gun type thing. Actually, do I have a grappling gun in my inventory that I've just, like, never used? I know I've got Uzi clips, Magnum clips, and I've never picked up an Uzi or a Magnum. And I can't even really see because of how low res this game is. What the fuck that is. Yeah, do I try running then? Yeah, that's the thing. A running leads me up here. And I can't do a drop hang thing. This game doesn't allow me. So I can't drop off this ledge and then grab up the ledge below me. I'll just fall to my death instead. And it's not even like, oh, if I'm on full health, I'll survive that drop. Now that's just a death drop outright. Yeah, this is the same secondary room I was in. That starts a day in. Man, I honestly can't think of where I'm actually meant to go. I don't know if there's anywhere different I'm actually meant to go, because I've explored all the other rooms, right? I've opened every single door. What? That's a leap and jump. Why did the leap jump work? Oh no, wait, it wasn't a leaping jump, it was just a face forward leap. Never mind. And leaping jump, running jump. It wasn't meant to be a running jump, it's just I couldn't backflip to it. This one I just had to face it and then leap. Yeah. Oh. And actually go forward with the leap. There we go. Right, and then this one I've got to run it. I feel like I'm a total idiot if I fell into the spikes here, honestly. But to be fair, I haven't fallen into the spikes since the first time I've discovered how the bloody thing works. So, why would I start now? Yep. Come on, come on. Gotta make sure I'm at an angle where I won't hit this door next to me and bounce off of it and die. Okay, I thought I was at that angle that I was just saying I shouldn't be at. For a second I got fucking scared. Yeah, now I'm back in the room where I found the first key. And essentially I'm wondering, yeah, like I went around this entire room. Where are those rats? Are those rats I'm hearing in the room next door? So is there something more to this damn room? Oh, did I go a bit? No? Yeah, because there's... Where? The room next door, because the room next door is where the last lever is for the last door with the fucking the last silver key. There's nothing there, is there? There's nothing in this room. the fuck? Start flying. I glitched the grab mechanic. So I wasted a whole bunch of health getting ammo for a gun I don't have. Or a gun I do have. Honestly, couldn't tell you if that was shotgun ammo, Uzi ammo, whatever. I'm just trying to think, okay, about the doors I haven't explored. Is this the one with the silver key? Well, this one looks different. Question is, how do I get to it? Is this... I mean, I'm guessing this is from the spike room, isn't it? But it's like, okay, how do I get to it from the spike room? I'll fucking die in the spike room. Wouldn't I? Because the spike room is just nothing but a spike fall. Like... Well, why can't she climb this? I'm trying to think, where else... What other rooms from this central room have I not explored at all? Because those rooms, that room over there, that's, you know, that I get to from the lower door. That's where I got my, That's where I got my what? That's where I got my first rusty key, which allowed me to get into the first rusty door, which at the end of it got me the silver key. But then the second rusty door just gets me nothing. You know, it just gets me a room that's got a spike fall in it. You just fall and you just get impaled. It's a complete waste of time. That stairway leads to nowhere. There's literally nothing there. I've been up there. There's nothing there. Yeah, and that's, you know, obviously the second rusty key door, which leads to the spike fall. The first one only leads to the first silver key. That room over there at the far end, over there, like around the left side of my screen, that's how I entered this entire main room in the first place. It's like the corridor that links the last level on this level, so there's nothing there. There's nothing really going on in the water either, except for, you know, that swimway in back into the main room. Yes, the question is, how do I get that lever down? What other trigger do I need to, you know, mess with? To make that room into a, you know, a damn cascading waterfall or whatever. Can I leap to that? I mean, I probably can, but I need to get all the way back. Yeah. I knew I'd been here before. Yeah, so I came up here. I was like, okay, yeah, this is a stairway. It leads to here. That's not a ledge. It's a completely flat wall, so you can't even grab it. And there's nothing there, so you can just... Oh, damn. That's a further fall than I thought, so I'm stupid. That's the second silver key that I saw through that room. Why was my camera swinging there? Like I was aiming at something. There's got to be some lever somewhere I've missed. Some lever, some trigger. And it would be easy enough if I had another key, because if I had another key, then I know, okay, there's a keyhole out there I haven't found. I've got to find that keyhole and do my thing to get it. But instead, I know where the final key is. I know where that final keyhole for it is as well. I don't know where to go to insert I don't know. And I know where the lever to get into the where the key is right. I know where to go to get to that lever. But I know enough about it to know it's impossible unless I manage to get the high ground in that room, you know, which means flooding the shit out of that room. Which obviously means finding a lever I don't know about. And the problem being, it's a lever I don't know about. Like, where do I find this mystery lever? God. Like, I have, you know, 95% of the pieces. It's just that one missing 5%. But without it, you know, it's one of the pieces. Without it, I don't get the completed puzzle. I get a mostly completed puzzle. But this is a puzzle-solving game. You don't get to move on to the next stage without completing the whole puzzle. This isn't like, you know, an achievements-based thing. Like, oh, yeah, you figured out 95% of the level. You can move on. You know, you get like an S class, but you don't get, you know, a 100% accomplishment rate, which is like, yeah, sure. This isn't that. It's either you complete it or you don't. What was that early ass sleep? Seriously, one of these flower pots got like a lever inside of it, or a trigger, or something, a pressure pad. What the fuck's going on? There's nothing I can get. I mean, I was already up there earlier. There was nothing there. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is this second rusted door, but it's just a fall. It's just a fall to spikes that will impale me. That is all that's behind that door. A fall into spikes that will impale me and kill me. But then it makes me think about that door, and it's like, okay, maybe from there I can get there. But no, probably not. It's probably through the first. Okay, I'm going back through the first door. There's got to be something that I was missing. Oh god, don't fall. Oh, I should have fallen into the water anyway. That's good. Oh man, this entire game is just stress. Yeah, there's nothing here. Come on, leap it. And one more time. And another one for the ledge. Actually, let's get a bit further down before I do the whole ledge crawly bullshit. Just so I don't have to do it as much. Right, I thought from this room I'd be able to see that brass door, the rusty gate. That, you know, not the one with the silver key behind it, but the other one. Because I figured that second one obviously would lead to somewhere. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm done for the day. I can't be asked today. No, I cannot be asked. I'm gonna call it quits for the day, try again next week. Hope I don't break my brain any more than I have already. Feels like a repeat of yesterday's stream, same exact feeling. It's just not my week, is it? But anyway, thanks to anyone who came along. Look forward to some more Tomb Raider next week, where I'm still going to be struggling figuring out what the fuck is going on here. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. So much for trying to complete this game before I complete the second Spider-Man game, because that's probably going to happen, honestly, considering the pace I've just flown through both those games. But anyway, thanks to anyone who came along, and to anyone who's still out there. Like I said, look forward to more streams in the future. And, you know, I'll also be playing like Witcher 3 tomorrow, Hunt Showdown on Thursday, and Just Cause on Friday. So yeah.